Hello guys, welcome back. In today's episode, we will be covering Ethereum and BTC price actions as usual. Before we start, I would like to remind you, if you're enjoying and like the content, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Early morning today that I updated via my Twitter account while the price was $726 for Ethereum, that we had this, as you can see it, since Monday 28th. Last 48 hours, 750 zone was quite crucial for the Ethereum to break it, and that was actually our target box zone, if you remember, 750, 770. And this actually price action in here stuck nearly 48 hours and finally now breaking. Next update, I made it recently that I said Ethereum target to 750, 770 hit right inside the box, 20% spot profit. So if you're in leverage 10 times or 5 times, you do the math. As I said that I didn't exit from this trade and still riding the trend. 750, 760, support resistance flip, open away towards target price 3, which is 800 zone. Keep moving, stop losses. If you want to follow me, you can follow me via Twitter at cryptomagnate8, and you will get instant updates via Twitter. And if you have reasonable questions regarding technical analysis or consultation, or you want to learn technical analysis, you can always DM me. As you remember, we're waiting for this zone, for this consolidation to finish for 10 days. And we're waiting as long as we break 630, 640 level, and we are good to go. As you can see it, dot to dot, dollar to dollar, we played out and we broke it. We hit actually, if you remember, 710, 700 zone. It was our target 1 zone. And we literally came right in here. Yesterday, a few members asked actually why I didn't close this trade. We nearly, with the $1.5, less than $1.5 difference, we hit the target. However, from my side, as I said, I didn't exit because this price action was quite healthy for me. As you can remember, we're just inside the box today, and as a result we have a beautiful 20% profit, and I'm keep moving my stop loss and I'm already in profit. So I updated our support and resistance zones. In our scenario, this is a support, and these support levels are for the short time period. As I said, as long as we break it, clear breakout 750, 760, and now we have a resistance actually, that becomes support and we are good to go towards the target price 3, which is around $800. But which is less likely at the moment, if we cannot manage to break it, we will go towards the south around 730 and 735. If we cannot manage to hold, we have got secondary target 680 and 700 zone. However, that's going to be another healthy consolidation as long as we do not lose 670, 650 zone. And I'm going to draw your attention to this magic chart. As you can see, we've been actually 750 zone, we stuck, and right now, as you can see, there is another resistance rejection from exactly from 760 zone, and this is going to be very important as long as I said, once the resistance becomes support and we are good to go. However, we have minor resistance above us. And as you can see, once we manage to break it 760, and there is actually not that much resistance above us. And this is a 1 hour chart. As you can see, last 48 hours, we came to 750. We couldn't manage, we dumped. We tried again. Here, you can see a lot of support and resistance. First time, second time, and third time, I think we're managing to break it. We will see in the coming hours. If you're learning and enjoying from the content, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's move on to the BTC. Today early morning that I updated actually, I saw potential double top. Price was printing higher highs, however RSI oscillator was printing a lower highs. That's a bear divergence that you can see it. I would say RSI is still under 4 hour time frame in a bear divergence mode. However, I would say keep an eye on it. Do not take this seriously. Do not forget that we're in a bull market. Under lower time frame, how many times bear divergence failed? These are again support resistance levels which I updated, and that's going to be our short-term support resistance levels. As you remember, 3 weeks we were waiting this consolidation. After 3 weeks, we had reached our first target zone, second target zone, third one. Yesterday I put a question whether we can reach our next target zone, which is Fibonacci next golden zone 3618, 31,000, $30,000. In a minute, I will show you how it's important, the $30,000 level. And I'm going to show you actually, once we broke this support level, and you see it This week you can see it week to week played out, and this candle you can see it dollar to dollar played out, which means like on the lower time frame, 1 hour time frame, you can see it clearly. Clear broke, retested, it hold it very well, and now we're just going up towards our $30,000 level. In yesterday's episode, you remember we were actually right in here, 26,500 zone, and I did cover that we have a dark clouds actually above us, which is resistance blocks. It was 28,200 all the way up until 28,900. As you can see, we came all the way along and we got rejection right from the blocks, the resistance, and we dumped a bit and we're carrying on our way. However, BTC at the moment looks quite healthy, and there is a potential, there is a possibility that we can break 28,900. Once we break it, as you can see, we do not have any levels above us, only except 30,000 level, 29,900 and 30,000. That's what I'm telling. This is very important and crucial zone. However, we may not be able to see 3618, which is our Fibonacci target level, 31,000. We're just following now how the price action will react when it reaches to 29,900 and 30,000 level. As you know, after 3 weeks of consolidation, I provided a beautiful entry zone with the extreme tight stop loss, and from the initial entry, that from the 16th of December, the entrance was 19,600, 19,800. So I took it from the middle, and as you can see, 46% we are in profit. Only I'm calculating spot. And from our recent entry, as you remember, 24,100 it was given, and we're already over 20% profit. If you calculate these are, do not forget, 46% as well as 20%. This is a spot price. If you did the math with a mid risk, 10 times leverage, 200% over 450% profit. Just you riding the trend without getting out. Even with these dumps, market never ever asked you to get out. Even yesterday's this dump, again, it never asked you to get out, same as Ethereum. Market is extremely bullish and healthy, and it never gave exit signal. If you entered from here, you just keep moving your stop loss, and ride the trend until it kicks you out. If you're enjoying and learning from the contents, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you will get always instant updates. I would like to draw your attention on the daily time frame. I noticed something I started following right from here on 11th of December. As you see, it's just started from the March dump, started acting as a support. That's the third support actually. This is actually a curve continuation of the bullish trend. As long as we do not break this curve line, we are good to go, and we can reach to our next target zone, 30,000 area. If we can break it below and get out from this curve line, we have to be cautious about it, and we might be entering some serious consolidation under a daily time frame. And this curve actually matches with my daily support and resistance lines, obviously, which is going to act as a support. Daily support at 23,000 and 21,000 zone. If we're going to break it, that means we have to be cautious, and we will be entering into a bear zone under a daily time frame. Let's move on to the weekly chart. As I promised, we will be looking at the higher time frames, and in a weekly time frame, as you can see, we broke all-time high already. Since then, we just keep pumping. However, sooner or later, we have to have some correction in this market. And how do we know this? By looking at RSI. If you know how to use the RSI, RSI could be your best friend in this bullish or bearish market. Under a weekly time frame, as you can see, since 2016 June, that the bullish market started, we reached 85 all the way up until 90 zone. We came all the way to these zones. You see it. If you have that idea, if RSI cross 70, that you should sell it, you should have been already out of the market, and you have to know how to use the RSI. And we are in this situation all the way. As you can see, the highest level for the RSI was 90%. However, at this moment that you can see it, we are over 91.5%. And I'm expecting sooner or later some sort of correction in this market. And the reason actually I'm showing you this, you have to be cautious and play accordingly. All I want to say is time to be fearful, not greedy. If you like and enjoyed from the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. This is all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.